A comment the boxer you feel deserves more attention.
Fighting fit, Joe Louis, world champion heavyweight boxer, is being examined by American Army doctors to see whether he's fit for fighting. And you can see that he's a fellow of infinite chest. Blood pressure's just the right pressure. When his blood's up, it's a bit faster.
Let me know in the comments if you or somebody you know was a Joe Louis fan.
Champion heavyweight. The Brown Bomber wins every round, and now he's all set for another sort of fight. Bent also on improving his performance as a bell ringer is heavyweight Joe Louis. The failure to knock the customary 7 bells out of challenger Joe Walcott has made the champion take up serious training. Now Britain-bound, the Brown Bomber will give exhibition bouts in London with Freddie Mills as possible sparring partner. Speaking of his English holiday, the champion says,
"Hello, England. I'll be coming your way pretty soon now. I certainly be glad to get back into England, to meet a lot of my old friends again, and also make new friends."
Admirers testify that Joe needs a change of climate. So does his sparring partner. Freddie Mills will certainly enjoy the Bomber's holiday. Also in need of a rest is Mr. In Washington, Joe Louis steps back inside the ropes to make his bow as a wrestler. Cowboy Rocky Lee is his opponent, a 23-stone hunk of man with a carefully nurtured reputation as a meanie. There's all the usual clawing and pawing, spiced with some authentic Louis action.
Let me know in the comments, do you think you can train like a boxer? I would love the experience.
Hilts, Lee gets a warning from referee Jersey Joe Walcott, himself a former heavyweight champ. Lee has a bash at the ref for luck, then turns to deal with the other Joe. But the old Brown Bomber has other ideas. He thinks there are too many people in the ring anyway. No, Joe, we'd rather remember you as you were.
Well, I'm not much of making speeches. I'm not very good at talking. It seems to be a lot of talking from Lewis's game, but if you remember back in December, well, just remember this. Lots of sticks not in row.
Party for the press. The retired undefeated heavyweight champion announces that his first promotion, the Ezzard Charles Jersey Joe Walcott title bout, was not sanctioned by the New York Commission and would probably take place in Chicago. The man who defended his crown 25 times is asked by a reporter,
Joe, why did you give up the heavyweight championship of the world?
Well, I gave up the title because this was a fine opportunity that I have to promote fight and also to stay in boxing.
Joe, everybody loved to see you fight, and I believe back in the ends of our minds, we hope to see you fight again. Is there any chance that you might get tired of promoting one of these days and go back in the ring?
No, I don't think I'll get tired of promoting because I don't get hit as a promoter.
Tell me your thoughts about these classic boxing matches. And who would be your favorite classic boxer?
Joe Louis. Charles, who will receive 20%, becomes the first champion to accept the short end of the purse. At Pompton Lakes, Joe Louis, who voluntarily gave up the crown 19 months ago, tunes up to win it back. Look at those dogs. The Brown Bomber was one of the greatest. Whether at 36 he still retains enough stuff to put away the 29-year-old Charles is a question to be answered in the ring.
Joe Louis, der 35-jährige Boxweltmeister im Schwergewicht, tritt ungeschlagen ab. 12 Jahre lang trug er den höchsten Titel, den der Boxsport zu vergeben hat. 1934 begann seine Karriere als Berufsboxer. In 3 Jahren hatte er sich die Anwartschaft auf die Weltmeisterschaft erkämpft.
Honestly, I have no idea what they're saying, but if you know what they're saying, please let us know in the comments.
1937 holte er sich den Titel von Jimmy Braddock. Mit 23 Jahren war er der jüngste Weltmeister im Schwergewicht. In den folgenden 12 Jahren verteidigte Joe Louis seinen Titel 25 Mal. Er schlug alle seine Gegner und festigte mit jedem Kampf seinen Nimbus der Unbesiegbarkeit. Sein Kampfstil vereint geschickte Taktik und ungeheure Schlagkraft. Dem Dynamit in seinen Fäusten widerstand kein Gegner. 21 Mal siegte der braune Bomber bei seinen Titelkämpfen durch K.O. Alle künftigen Ringschlachten um den freigewordenen Weltmeistertitel stehen im Schatten des Boxers, der die Krone im Schwergewicht am längsten trug und nun unbesiegt die Handschuhe auszieht. Joe Louis.
Be honest with you, I'm so thankful that these collage of his boxing matches was put together. Tell me your thoughts about this video in the comments. Be sure to like, share, watch more videos, and subscribe to the channel.